Yes, you guys, welcome back. I'm in EFC, this is Blue Lions TV, and today I'm here to do the watch along for our Club World Cup semi-final game against Al Hilal. Yo, you guys, been looking forward to this game for a minute, you know. At first I was thinking not to bother with the stream, but yeah, I just felt like for an occasion like this, I had to be fair. I'm expecting a pretty entertaining game. Already, we're seeing Al Hilal taking a shot on goal straight away. Igalo, he's going to come back with a vengeance in this game today. Oh, now I'm sorry, he can't be taking any more L's in this tournament anymore. Crazy to think that we were last in it 10 years ago, but we find ourselves here, and now it's time to take advantage. It's time to win now. I think it's that simple. The lineup's quite interesting though. Obviously, seeing Kepa in goal, first thing. Wasn't expecting that, but it makes sense. Mendy just returned back to the team. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing how Havertz and Lukaku link up today though. Like on paper, in theory, this is a lineup that definitely works, but we've barely seen them get much minutes together. So let's hope that they do something today. We're using 3-4-3, 3-4-2-1. It's been a while since we've used that. I'm surprised why we have. I guess maybe Tuchel's showing a lot of respect to the to Al Hilal. But if you guys, I'm currently watching this on E4. So I'm from the UK, so I'm watching this on E4 right now. In terms of finding a stream or a link, I suggest maybe go on Twitter. I'm gonna put out a tweet right now for you guys, so you can once I find it, then of course I'll just start posting it to you. But give me 1 second. Hey everyone, can you send a stream link so I can share, please? Cool. So you guys, give me 1 second. Later on, when I get a stream link, I'm going to post it in the description of this live stream, so you'll find a direct link there. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Yeah. So give me a minute. I should have a stream link in the next minute. People on Twitter are very helpful normally, so bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. FIFA channel got copyrighted. Of course they did. Of course they did. The irony, you know, that is so funny. Unexpected as well, to be fair. Flipping hell. Yeah, I know. Oh, everyone's telling me, mate. My God. Like, I literally tweeted saying, yo, I just need a link so I can share it, and everyone's telling me to make an account on E4. I already have one. I'm already watching it. You bear with me, you guys. I'll hopefully I'll find one soon. Okay. Alright, cool. So there is one here. So I'm about to post one in the description. Okay. Stream link. Boom. This is going to be on Twitter. This one. So that's one stream link there for you guys. If you go to the description right now, or refresh his stream, you should find a link to this game. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's happening, but the stream quality seems decent. But I'm gonna find some more, because I know normally on Twitter sometimes, you know, they do end up getting messed up. They do end up getting blocks. So I'm gonna find another one. I'm gonna post like maybe 2 or 3. So you guys, you know, don't say I'm not here to hook you up. Don't say I'm not here to help. But Al Hilal, I mean, they're pushing men forwards currently. I mean, they're really pressing us high. They're looking to play and looking to attack. I mean, you know, these guys are the record holders of the Asian Champions League. They've got a lot of pride to play for. They're playing like in their home territory as well too. We have to be on point. They're not gonna go easy on us, and we can't be complacent. It's interesting to see that we've gone back to a back 3 though. I'm hoping the wing backs can get forward a bit more. You know, Aspie and Alonso is not the most dynamic one, and you know, you guys know my personal fears in them sometimes. When we're using wing backs aren't dynamic, they don't have enough pacing behind, that can force us back, and that can force them back. When the wing backs get forced back, we can't get on the ball as much in midfields. You know, I'm not relying on maybe Lukaku and Havertz to be holding the play up just like that by themselves in isolated moments. So yeah, I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna see what happens for now. But you know, so far it has been a bit of Al Hilal currently. But let you guys in the chat, let me know if you found any stream link. Let me know if it's actually working. I mean, I'm already watching it. I just need a link so I can share for other people. Ooh. That's it. But I feel a bit rusty. It's like my first stream in like nearly a month right now. I'm going to turn the volume up more. Can you guys hear me better now? Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm feeling bare rusty. My first stream in a while. But it was a last minute decision in the end. But I thought, why not? Yeah, why not go for it? How often do we get to play in these games? I get to give my live thoughts and opinions. I mean, why not? Z on the right hand side. I mean, it's been a very, let me say, like, respectful start between both teams right now. Are people sending actual links? Oh, sorry, you guys. Twitter's not being as helpful right now. Apologies. Way better. Where can you stream? Can't find a link. As I'm saying in the description, you will find a link that I found for you guys. So maybe refresh this stream. You'll see in the description on the top, there is a stream link that I've sent. I'm going to post as well too on my community page. Okay. Posting the stream link here. On my community page, I've also posted a link as well, just in case you guys want to find an easier way to get there. But as I'm saying, yeah, so you guys from England, of course, it's on channel 4E4. You guys who are outside of England, I've posted a stream link in the description and in the community page as well. Anyway, Aspilicueta's on the right-hand side, receiving. Forsten Fields. I know that El Sharani, the Al Hilal left back, he's quite experienced. He's a very good player, very fast as well too. He's got a lot of quality. But anyway, Hakim Ziyech cuts and sides. We switch a play to the left-hand side now. Marcos Alonso up against Marega. I mean, they do have a lot of good European class players, so they're definitely a team that I would say, oh, Thiago Silva's taking shots outside the box. I've always personally felt though that Silva is so good technically that I can actually see him doing a job in midfield, to be fair. I mean, it will never happen. But I mean, he's just got excellent technique with his passing. Like even that shot he took to, like a nice, like low driven little effort. Of course, it's not on target, but that's the type of confidence you want to see. I'm really hoping that we see more of Kai and Lukaku linking up today. Like these two are, they are two most expensive players in our entire history, and it's been a bit surprising that they've not really played as many games together. I don't know how that tends to work out, but you know how it works with this club. Oh, Jorginho has been fouled. I'm using footy bite, lots of pop-ups, and not the best quality, but it's something. If I get some more, then yeah. But anyway, Al Hilal giving him a few fouls right now. A lot of fouls. I'm seeing Jardim. He's clearly got his team to be very aggressive in this game today. They're definitely not playing with fear. So I'll give them credit for that. Oh, Havertz got done too easily then. Too easily. That little cutback then. Played cover. That's it. Come on, Kai. Ah, flip it. You can watch it on Channel 4 online. Why does no one read my tweets? Anyway, oh, Ziyech with a shot. You guys, I found another link that I'm posting to you guys now. I'll put this in the chat if you guys can find it. And I'm going to put it in my community page as well. Yeah. But after this, I'm not doing any more now because I want to like fully focus on this game. So on the community page, there is another stream link. I've put a stream link in the chat as well too. And there is one in the description. So if anyone asks, if someone can then just like refer people to those places, that should be good. Anyway, Lukaku, is that him on goal? Oh, good tackle. Last minute to deny him then. Had the opportunity to go 1v1. Come on, Lukaku, man. I need to see you get a goal in this game today. I need to see you get a goal. He's got a lot of work to do to win back a lot of the fan base. A lot of the fan base is still livid and disappointed by that interview. And you know, in football, the only way to like really apologise is to perform on the field. So Lukaku has a lot to do. And we'll have to see how he does in this game today. But Hakim Ziyech is taking a corner from the left-hand side. Come on, good delivery, Z. Good delivery. Come on. That was a pretty poor one, but oh, Jorginho with the shot outside the box then. But I feel like I think maybe like Mount set piece taking's maybe more effective than ZX. I think he's probably our best spot. I'm always saying that in streams. But now it's getting feisty now. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty feisty game. Is Cover getting a yellow card for that? No, surely he can't be. Nah. But it's nice to see that type of intensity. You know, like a lot of people before the game have kind of been writing off the opposition, not really been respecting them as much, or the tournament as much either. But you know, for clubs outside of Europe, this is a massive opportunity to like test yourself, to you know, to have a chance to play against European opposition as well too. You know, to be like a champion of the world. Yeah, I feel like that is something respectful that every club wants. Yeah, I don't like undermining tournaments or trophies or clubs or position. You guys know that about me. But anyway, good play by Kai to win that ball back. Come on, Lukaku. That's it. Plays in Kai. Oh, was that a handball then? It wasn't. Ah. You're thinking we do a bit better in that situation then. Like, Lukaku looks a little bit slower than playing that pass to Havertz. But it's interesting because they're using like two left-footed players up front together, basically. Like, ideally, you want to have a guy that has like a right foot and a left foot so you can balance out those shooting angles. So let's see how that does today. But, I mean, that was promising at least. We've got another set piece. Come on, Ziyech. Better delivery this time. Yo, Marega, these guys are looking to really man-mark Lukaku heavily. Oh. Buying sports. Lukaku struggles with HILAL. We have problems. I mean, the game's just started. You know, let's see how he does first. I'm going to give him at least the first half at least. Come on, fine, Aspie. Good play, George. Aspie's a free mountain. Oh, to Z actually found. And that's a... Oh. Anyway, we're starting to take more control now in this game, which is what you want to see. El Desari's on the ball. Oh, nice little turn. Oh. Mateus Pereira. Oh. Yo, Alonso, that was a bit sloppy then. I think he just put off Marega in time. Just put him off. If he was more alert then and trapped that ball, that's a dangerous situation then. But Alonso, I don't know why you didn't just like, you know, move your feet back a little bit more just to be in a better position. But they're the type of errors that we just can't be affording to make today. Come on, Lukaku. Played Silva. Another attack getting kick-started. Christensen driving up the field with the ball. Aspilicueta's pushing forwards. Come on, Aspie. Oh, play Ziyech. Play Ziyech. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Offsides? Yeah, that seemed like that was offside, to be fair. But more of that, I mean, Hakim Ziyech, and he's cutting inside and receiving the ball in the half spaces. He's creating a lot of danger. Like, this guy's been in great form this past month. And it's why I'm always saying you have to be patient with these guys. This is why I've got the same patience again now for Lukaku. I do think that, of course, you know, I can separate the stupidity of that interview from the player in general needing more time to acclimatise and settle. But a lot of players have prospered and benefited from having more time to adjust and settle on the team. So if I can apply that energy to Hakim Ziyech, I have to apply that energy universally to all the players in the team. So, you know, that was better. That was more promising. But I feel like this game is going to be played on the flank by both teams. I know that Jardim at Monaco really relied heavily upon using the flanks. He likes to have like those playmakers out wide too. He has them in like in Pereira, and he has them in like El Dasari. Oh. Come on, Alonso. Yes, Kai. That's yours, Kai. Switchboard. I've been finding the wingbacks in a lot of space out wide, which is good. So I'm hoping that as the game goes on, we're going to definitely look to take advantage of these wide areas. And Aspie's unmarked quite a lot of times. Alonso's unmarked in those areas too. Oh! I need to see that replay again. Again, that was more promising than from Lukaku. But how did he... Oh, he just missed that ball completely then. I think the goalkeeper just put him off last second. Yeah. I mean, if only he had a right foot, I guess. I don't know. But still, I mean, that was more of like a half chance. At least it's more promising that the wingbacks are getting in dangerous positions in the final third now to like put in good balls, to put in good delivery. I want to see more guys attacking these balls inside the box though. But you know, we're slowly starting to, you know, create a bit more now against Al Hilal. Oh, Christensen, man, come on, that's a poor pass to Aspie. Poor pass, come on, man. Are the links still working? I'm not too sure. Like I said, I'm watching this stream on E4. I just found some links on Twitter. I put them in the description in the community page. You guys let me know if it's working or not. But I put down like 2 now. Yeah, hopefully you guys can find one. I feel like 80 minutes has gone by quite quickly though, to be honest. Obviously, I did a little bit of research into Al Hilal, but these teams are still like, you don't really know what to expect from them fully. It'll be interesting to see what they're going to do. But they seem to be moving a bit confidently. Oh, that was a nice little last-ditch tackle from Christensen then. That was the setting up the shot then. But anyway, Ziyech carrying the ball into the final thirds. Oh, yes, Lukaku. Great pass from Z. I want to see more of that. Like, oh, ah. Unlucky. But that was nice from Ziyech then. He plays these quick balls early down that right channel for Lukaku to run onto like a lot. So I want to see more of that understanding built between them. But it's getting more promising. It's slowly getting more promising. I know they're like a Saudi team, but I don't think they're like a championship level team. I think that they've got good quality, this team. So yeah, like I said, we have to play well. Oh no! This is what I mean by, because you rarely see a lot of these guys playing in the same team together. Like, the understanding there is just not on point. Like, I wasn't expecting Kai to put the cross far post to Aspie, and that was smart from Aspie then to play their little back pass in behind, but then no one read that in time then. Like I said, we're slowly getting in behind that defensive line a bit more. And normally with us, we know that we normally come alive in the second half. So, yeah, I'm not expecting us to win 3-4, 5-0 today. I'm hoping we win. I'm expecting that we do win. But it's going to be a hard-fought win. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. Rudiger's pushing forwards. Play it to Alonso. Alonso, why don't you play it earlier to Alonso, Rudiger? Come on, man. Oh, like, I feel like this is why our defense is so good when it comes to stopping these counter-attacks. Like, they're so good in like individual duels all the time. I'm not expecting Marega and Nagara to get too much luck in this game, but yeah, I thought it was a bit sloppy then from Rudiger. You're bombing forward, but Alonso was free. You could have gone inside the box then. Alonso would have had more men to put that cross into, having Havertz, Alonso and Lukaku in the box to attack that ball. I don't know. But it's been a little bit sloppy. But I mean, what do you expect? I guess. Where's the midfield to call for the ball then? Z messed up the little step overs then. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Live stream link, please. Like I said, man, look in the description or the community page. Kai. Like, I mean, this is why I'm not looking to be too harsh on Lukaku or Havertz, to be fair. You know, I know everyone's telling me I'm maybe defending Lukaku a bit. I don't really see it like that. My mindset is I'm trying to not apply the interview to his performance, because I feel like I don't want to start becoming hypercritical and hypersensitive. I mean, most times we watch strikers play, they don't have like 100%, you know, pass completion, 100% shot completion, and all of that. Like, a lot of times, you know, they are, you know, losing the ball. They are making silly mistakes. We've seen Kai do that at least like 3 times already in this game, and no one's saying anything. And I don't think anyone should. I just think it's part and parcel of playing the role, to be fair. So, yeah, I'm not looking to me making like, you know, petty criticisms for no reason. Like, obviously, you know, I want us to win the game. You know, I want to be a bit more supportive today. And I'm just hoping that I see some improvements and some good link up, at least a few examples of good link up between Kai and between Lukaku. Anyway, Al Hilal, this we're keeping our shape right now, keeping it good. They switch the ball to the right hand sides. Alonso get a bit tighter. Allowing a free cross inside the box then. I don't know why you're not getting tighter to close that down. I hear that, Nini. I think Tuchel has made us a bit of a counter-attack proof, resistant team. Yeah, exactly. Especially playing in like with this back three system as well. I mean, yeah, it has its pros and cons. We do become a lot more difficult to defeat, but at the same time, I do feel like it does take away from our offensive play at times. So I was surprised that we even used a back three system in the game today. I assume that we would have maybe continued to use foot at the back. You know, having like 3 in midfield as well too, allowing us to play a bit more central at times. Like, you know, we've got guys in Aspie and Alonso who, you know, they're not terrible, but their offensive output, you know, it's not the same compared to your Bens or your Reece Jameses. You know, if they're going to be having a lot of the ball in these areas where you want to rely upon their quality and service, I feel like you have to realistically accept the fact that you're not going to get constantly good service all the time. So, you know, I guess, I don't know, to be fair. Good defending by Aspie then. Is that our ball? Okay, nice, nice, nice. Stay true to yourself, Nini. Lukaku's an easy scapegoat for every other Chelsea content creator. Yeah, I know, it's just a bit too easy. Like, I mean, I've always noticed that type of scapegoatism over the years. Like, my thing is, no one's immune to criticism. You guys have heard me criticize him as well, but I'm not going to overdo it. I'm not going to go overboard. I'm not going to look to find, like, an easy way out all the time. I just think after a while, it gets a bit too much, to be fair. I mean, of course, the interview was stupid. We all know that. But when you're seeing what other footballers have been doing recently, I think when you actually compare that, you need to put some perspective in place, and it's not that deep. You know, it was a poor attempt to appease yourself back to Inter Milan fans. I don't think it was even that disrespectful towards us. I think it was more insensitive. But I just think that the overreaction to it now is getting a bit too much now, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, Lukaku, good. Of course, he finds that pass from cover. Oh, okay, more of that. Like, play the ball to feet. When he gets his body in front of his man, no one's getting that ball off of him. And it's just like, that's the thing. I'm only seeing Cover consistently this season, who's playing them low different passes, ball to feet. And I think second would be Hakim Ziyech, that is looking to build more of that understanding with Lukaku. But yeah, so far I'm not seeing too much of Kai and Lukaku. They've been quite isolated at times. They haven't played off of each other. That's what I want to see. I was hoping to see them playing a bit closer, to be fair. Like, I would have even been cool to see like a 3-4-1-2. You know, Ziyech playing in that cam role. You know, roaming, finding dangerous pockets of spaces to receive the ball in, and maybe having Havertz and Lukaku a bit closer together. I've seen Kai benefit from that in his career at Leverkusen. Lukaku was doing that with Martinez as well too. But anyway, that's it. Good play by Kai. Drops deep, plays that ball to Ziyech. Oh. That split second wrong. But again, you know, a few of these through balls and behinds, I hope that we can profit from that as the game does go on. I do feel like we can get there eventually, you know. Anyway, good play to win that ball back again. Come on, Alonso. Good ball in. Good ball in. What's this guy? He's looking to take a shot or something. No, man. I mean, I can't even get that mad. Like, how's a guy out wide? Why would you not just go down the flank to put a ball in the box when you had like 3-4 players in the box then? Why would he carry the ball in fields and you play it like the deadest layoff pass I've seen? Wow. I have to admit though that I do really like this HILAL kit. I do think it looks quite nice. Like the colour as well. And like when you see the new colour for the new League kit for next season, I think it looks absolutely atrocious, to be fair. If you seen my video, if you've seen the photos, so like how do you even feel about our new kit for next season? But I'm disappointed, to be fair. I am very disappointed. Why did Alonso hold the ball so long? Yeah. Birds, I literally got no idea at all, man. I got no idea at all. Like, he's definitely one of those guys that you need to find better competition for next season. I think he does have to get phased out now, to be honest with you. You know, like, when I see Kai on the left-hand side, I'm always going to feel like he's slightly being wasted a little bit, you know? But anyway, Alonso's tucked in fields. Kai's a spare man out wide. We still haven't created like a proper, you know, quality chance right now. It's just been a few dangerous moments, a few half chance moments, but nothing really concrete like that right now. So I think that's to improve upon. But anyway, we're finding Aspie free again. Whenever we're seeing that run from the half space, you know, it's dragging out one of their defenders, smoothing field, and we're freeing up Ziyech out wides and Aspie out wides. But no, who's out wide for the pass? Absolutely no one. Don't play it backwards. Okay, good play. Christensen stepping up. No backward passes, you guys. Come on. Yeah. Oh, that was a decent ball in. Decent ball in then from Christensen. But it just feels like a bit improvisational, right? It doesn't feel like there's like a real process behind creating a quality chance. Because it seemed like he was looking to find Havertz more than Aspilicueta, to be fair. Yeah, he was looking to find Havertz. Man, like Drogba, the attack is dead. I do feel like the attack has been that one thing that needs the most work and improvement on. It's been like this since before we even signed Lukaku and others. It's been like this for over 12 months now. So I think hopefully the market can address that issue next season. But, you know, I'm still, you guys know my thoughts and opinions behind it. It's not as inspiring sometimes, you know. That's it, Rudiger. Your ball, your ball. Played Silva, that composure, and covers there to just evade the press, carries that ball forwards. Come on, that's it, Kai, that's it. Play the ball in. Please find Lukaku. Yes! Oh, yeah. But obviously, you guys, you know, the excitement. We were able to just black that goal in the end. But yeah. That's what matters. Lukaku getting the goal right now. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, I mean that's the type of luck we needed. I mean that whole goal came from El Shirani, the ball deflecting off him, going straight into Lukaku's feet. But this is why Lukaku, you know, he's always in these areas inside the books. I mean, he scored a ton of goals in the 18-yard box throughout his entire career. You know, he's just got that sixth sense in these areas. And he's thinking, you know what, I'm not taking no chances. I'm just putting my weight behind this short boom. You know, that takes away a lot of the stress in this game. It's now on Al Hilal now to, you know, push out, attack, and make something happen. They spoke a lot about wanting to play with pride, spoke a lot about wanting to take the game towards us. And, you know, I haven't seen a great performance from them at this point in time. So, listen, if they want to come out and play, I'm more than happy with that because that's going to give us more space now to hopefully exploit them in behind. But, yeah, that was the luck we needed. Not the prettiest goal, not the best goal. Yeah, what can I really say? That's it. Win that ball back. Marega, man. He's a strong guy. That's it. Played. Good experience defending from Rudiger then. No need to have to make that tackle. Just take him to a less, you know, less dangerous area and just watch him make a mistake to keep that ball out of play then. I think Kova's been one of our better players in this game so far. You know, he's always looking to receive from the defence. You know, he's turning defence into attack. Very comfortable driving the ball forwards. It was his drive that even created the opportunity then for Havertz on the left-hand side. So I think, you know, Kova be one of our most impressive players this season. So credit to him, but he deserves it. Boom, played. That's it, Kova. Oh, tackle. Okay, let's go. Please, where can I get the link to the live stream? As I'm saying, you guys, link to the stream in the description and in the community page. So go to my description of this stream. There should be one there. If not, you have to like refresh in. But I've posted two there now. Ah. That's that. You know, they are a team that like to focus their attacks down the flanks. I know that Al Hilal fans have been quite critical of Jardim and his like, you know, offensive approach this season. They have been drawing a lot of games. They have been conceding a bit more. They're not looking as fluid at breaking teams down. A lot of fans feel like Jardim isn't playing the Al Hilal way, which is like fluid attacking football. So maybe this is why we're using like a back three system. You know, we're able to counter them down the flanks. They're looking very isolated when they're trying to like build up there and do anything. And whenever we're creating our attacks, we're able to just like move there, disrupt the defensive line quite easily, to be fair. We're able to constantly find a free man out wides as well too. So I guess more of that. They're now starting to play a bit more now. But they have no like real central occupation really. Oh, okay. Ball in behind. Nice little bit of play then. Oh, Dasari cutting inside. Ooh. Now this is a very dangerous player, El Dasari. Very skillful. Loves to cut inside. Very creative player as well too. I think he's been their sharpest player so far. And we're doing quite well to minimize his influence in the game. But that nice little dummy there to set up the shot. I mean, you know, this guy knows how to score spectacular goals, to be honest. The streams don't work. Then I'm not too sure then, man, to be honest. I mean, I mean, the one I'm using is working. If you guys have Twitter, I've sent a link literally in the chat right now. So hopefully it works. Play Lukaku. That's it, looking more confident now. Played Kai. Come on, Z. Oh. That's yours, Rudy. Every day, Rudy. Free out wide again. Fine, Aspie's free. That's it, Rudiger. Great ball. Anyway, you know, I feel like Al Hilal so far, they've been forcing their own errors. They've been creating their own mistakes for us. Been taking advantage of that. A lot of times they've been losing the ball quite sloppily in their own half. Of course, for the first goal from Lukaku, we can thank their fullback for the ball deflecting off of him. If we win this game today, it hasn't been an amazing performance. Let's be real. We haven't looked that inspiring offensively either. It's been I don't want to say boring. That's strong words. But I can't think of a better word to use right now, though, to be fair. Ziyech, good ball in. To absolutely no one. That's it, George. He got destroyed then. Yeah, won the foul nicely. Okay. But you guys, is that link that I sent you working? But you guys in the chat right now, how are you finding this performance in this game so far? Like, I need to read some of your thoughts and opinions. What are you guys saying right now? Come on. Oh. You sparking? Okay, perfect. Thanks, Alex, man. Appreciate that, bro. Twitter link works just fine. Perfect, perfect. That's what I want to hear. Let me just retweet that on Twitter in case people need a link. Come on, Ziyech. Come on, man. Good ball in. Good set piece. Frustrating watching Lukaku pointing and trying to get involved. I think Zagabaga, that's a bit harsh. He's a lot more involved compared to Havertz, for example. He has got a goal, and he has shown some decent movement every now and then. I mean, if I wanted to be petty, I'd be like, look at Havertz making another mistake then, giving the ball away. Igalo's now great tackle from Christensen. Great tackle from Christensen. Like, he's another guy that's people are starting to forget just how good he is because of this whole contract situation. Me personally, I don't really care what happens with the club when they give out contracts. I mean, it's not my money. I don't really care. I just care about keeping our best players and what they do in the fields. Oh, that's a good ball. Come on, Lukaku. That's it. Oh, good pass. Come on, Z. Come on. That was good play from Lukaku then to set up Ziyech. But this is what I mean. Like, there's this like air of like improvisation in terms of everything we do. Like I think this is why we don't look as like confident sometimes in the final thirds. But that was good play from Lukaku. Nice touchdown. Instant pass into Ziyech. Oh. Again, it's been threatening but not dangerous, if you know what I mean. Oh. Yeah, I think Al Hilal. I mean, we've really nullified them out wides completely. They've not been able to really get past us or in behind us barely any times. I think like once or twice throughout this entire game. And yeah, I'm now I understand why we're using a wing-back system. It is working in our favour very well. This is a typical cup game performance. Keep it under control. Take your chances when it comes. Exactly. Can someone please share a link for live stream, please? I mean, okay, I have said it a billion times. Frustrating watching Lukaku pointing. Yeah. Come on, Marcus, some quality, please. Far post Lukaku. That's it. Oh, good tackle. That was a good interception then. But I mean, I think Lukaku's been looking quite dangerous in this game today. And to be honest with you, just being objective, I mean, I can't be sitting here saying he's been bad. Did the right thing in the right time then. You know, ahead into the path of Ziyech. Good defending. Come on, Z, man. Being a bit disappointed with the set pieces so far. It's taken 5. 5, and not one defender's attacked that ball yet. Flipping hell. Lukaku lacks confidence, not quality. We are one of the most merciful teams in front of goal. Yes, Ahmed, we actually really are. We don't kill teams enough when we get the opportunities to do so. Come on, Kai. That's it. Finally, a 1-2 between him and Lukaku. Come on, Z. Come on, Z, man. Not like that, man. Come on. Better quality. What's happening? But Cap has not been tested once in this entire game. And more of that, please. More of that. Nina, you should pin link in the description in the live stream comment. I don't know if I can pin, to be fair. I don't know if I can pin. But I mean, I've said a million times now where to find it. So I'd like to think that people will just go to the description. They'll find the link right there. But anyway, half-time is about to end soon. I mean, is approaching soon. Literally probably like, what, a minute or two, I'd say. I dislike Havertz on the left-hand side. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't really see him doing too much there. I think He's a lot more dangerous cutting insides onto his left foot. I think he can be a bit isolated at times. You know, it's the guy that should be getting inside the box with these late man runs, you know, testing the goal. I feel like he's a bit wasted at times, and it's just like, if you, I don't know, you guys, you know, it's like we don't really have a proper role for him in this team. He's been in and out of the team recently as well too. I'm not too sure, to be fair. But let's not concede before first half ends. Come on. Gassed it. Gassed it. I don't know what he was thinking then. Oh, Silva. Hope it's just a little knock. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Half time, thank God, no extra time at least, you guys. I mean, it's a good advantage to take in. It's now all on Al Hilal now to make something happen. I mean, we could afford to play like literally this bad and still go through, to be fair. I mean, he's beefing the referee, that player. I don't know what he's beefing him about. But you guys, I'm going to answer some of your questions now during this half-time periods. Man at Drogba, heart attack FC is real. Yeah. I mean, I've not really felt many Navi moments at all, to be fair. I feel like Al Hilal looking quite one-dimensional currently. And now I can understand why a lot of their fans have been quite frustrated towards Jardim because, yeah, they've not really done too much at all in this entire game. Michael, why do we like to play players out of position? Yeah, I honestly don't understand sometimes. I get the positional play. It's all about, you know, players needing to use like their, you know, their ability and their common sense too as well to, you know, pick up intelligent positions where a lot of times, you know, they're moving into spaces which have been created due to like the overall movement of the team. But I just don't always think that's the most effective way. I think the reason why Man City are able to do that is because as I've said a lot of times before, and I think as more people are realizing too, and as Pep said himself, he loves players that can dribble on the ball, you know, who can create that space for themselves, that have that skill and individualism in tight spaces. That's how you're supposed to really make positional play work. And we have a lot of players who, you know, these are players that like to arrive in space, like to move off the ball. I think this is why we kind of look a bit one-dimensional coming up against teams that are like sitting back and defending, because we should be expressing our skill on the ball a bit more. Players should be able to, you know, attack the spaces, carry that ball a lot more. And I think maybe that's why we end up looking a bit too one-dimensional and we don't look as exciting offensively sometimes, to be honest with you. Havertz looking saucy. Yeah, I guess so. I guess. Game is slow. It is very slow. Very slow. It's not been the most exciting game, I'll be real with you. We got lucky with the goal, yes. I guess we created our own luck though. Yeah, we forced our luck. We created our own luck. Havertz, good perseverance, I'd say. Can I rate the cross? I mean, I guess it was decent enough to fool the defender and deflect off of him, I guess. But yeah, that happens. That happens. I'm happy that Lukaku scored. Yeah, I think like Lukaku was probably praying for an opportunity like this in the game where it's literally like, you know, it's impossible to miss that. So at least he's on the score sheet. Hopefully that he can build more confidence. I feel like after he scored that goal, like he did look a bit sharp afterwards. He has produced a few dangerous moments as well too. But let's see what happens as the game goes on. Ryan Tanner, thanks for the link, mate. Was having a hell of a time finding it in Canada. Cheers. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, of course. Like I said, you guys, if you want to find a link to the game, my community page, obviously go to my channel homepage, click community tab, and in the description as well too. And on Twitter, if you guys are following me, I have been retweeting all the links as well too. So yeah, I'm definitely here to help as many of you guys find streams for the game. But moving on to just looking, we should sell Werner and bring in Rafinha from Leeds. It does feel like maybe Werner will be going. But I feel like maybe Dembele is more the realistic option right now. The fact that he should be available on the free. But I mean, who knows? I do know that against Atletico Madrid, he was part of the matchday squads. Xavi said himself that, listen, at Barcelona, we have targets we need to achieve. Maybe we're a bit too hasty with our decision on him. But they know the quality that he possesses, and they have the targets of reaching, securing Champions League football. That's very important for them. That's important for them because a lack of Champions League football could affect their summer campaign. And I don't know, part of me feels like could Barcelona and Dembele find ways to renegotiate and find a new contract? I would not be 100% surprised if that was to happen. But hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we're putting that work in now to, entice them to sign for us. Moving on, Simba, slow game. Need to seal this game early in the second half. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty slow. Uninspiring a little bit, I guess. I mean, I've seen this game a million times before, to be honest with you. Stats, we had a 62% possession, 9 shots against their 4, 3 on target against their 1, 5 corners were poor quality, 4 offsides, were forever offside all the time, and 7 fouls. So, I guess we're literally out leading them in every single stat department right now. But moving on to Mo Jungani, think we're being hard on the boys. We've known for a while that our attacking foreplay isn't great. Personally, I think we need to just win a few trophies this season, then trim the attackers. I think that is definitely the right strategy that you've thought, man. I think that's the only thing we can do. I think winning the Club World Cup and at least one domestic trophy, it does become a successful season, 100%. And hopefully, if we just pray that we get the right deals done in the summer, then I feel like we'll have a better team ready to really mount serious challenges now to secure more titles, to be fair. It's been a long time since we've won the Premier League. It's been an even longer time since we've been since we've had a real effort, a real serious effort to try and win it too. So, I think everything's riding on next season, to be honest. Mohamed, Werner is in for runs. Werner in for runs, can see how effective Havertz pulled and runs to cause confusion for the defenders. Yeah. Zagabaga, how do you see a Demba Ba perform in this team? I think Demba Ba would be able to play in this team, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what skill set specifically I'll be talking about. I mean, he's a complete type of forward. He can hold the line, run in behind, bring people into play, drop deeper, all that type of stuff. To be fair, can't forget that goal he scored against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League, and he scored a few bangers for us as well too. He used to have this amazing acrobatic technique to his game that was a bit underrated, but yeah, man, yeah. Moving on to Ballin, I want Chiesa. I'd be curious to know about Chiesa. I mean, me personally, I think he's a good player, but I don't think I'd ever spend that type of money to sign him. Over his career, he's not got the amount of goals that you'd want. I wonder if Juventus could even really afford him like that now. To be honest with you, they do have a 2-year loan agreement with Fiorentina. So they haven't even really secured him like that. So I mean, I don't know how it's going to play out there, but I don't know if Chiesa is the one that I'd want to sign personally, to be fair. Science Burger Fresh Rim When. Sorry if my haircut is offending you right now. Yeah, it's offending my girl as well too, to be honest with you. But I'm hoping to get one tomorrow, to be fair. I'm hoping to get one tomorrow. On Friday, I am going on DR Sport, Robbie's channel, DR Sport. He's asked me to come on. They're doing a little recording. So I'm looking to get a haircut in time for that, obviously. So yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow my barber comes through and doesn't let me down, man. Moving on to Plymouth are better than Al Hilal. I mean, Plymouth, they gave us a very serious, tough game, to be honest with you. Nesta, Alonso out, Kennedy in. I'd be surprised if Kennedy even really plays that much games for this season. I feel like, obviously, Tuchel, Marina, the board, they all work hand in hand. A lot of times, managers are going to gas it a bit, of course. They're not going to be like, oh, I'm pissed off that I've got Kennedy, for example. I mean, this guy's working with the board, so he's going to say whatever. He's going to gas up Kennedy to make it sound like he is going to have an impact, even though he won't. And everyone's going to forget that. Simba, wish we could sign Joao Felix. I'll ask you guys this. I always kind of personally felt like if you... Maybe Atletico Madrid would profit more from a Havertz, and we would profit more from a Joao Felix. I do think like Joao Felix on the ball, balls to feet, positional play, his dribbling ability would be a lot more effective. And I think Havertz with his movement off the ball and, being able to play more of that forward role that Aleti would want, I feel like if you did a player swap between Havertz and Joao Felix, it could work out for both parties, to be honest with you. But moving on to Wave, Christensen bigger loss than anticipated. Yeah, for sure. I think Christensen's been good in this game today. Tank the player. I hope HILAL will make it tough for Chelsea win it so Chelsea can become a laughing stock. Well, you guys aren't making too much of an effort right now, to be honest with you. So, I mean, you have to hope for a miracle second half, bro. Nova the GOAT, Rice, Kunde and Dembele for the summer alternatives. I think that's a decent framework. I need to see more squad places filled out for next season. I can't be seeing like the same old win backs here next season. I'm sorry. Obviously, I respect Aspie. I hope like this season we win the Club World Cup, win another title so he leaves in a high. But do I really think he should be here for next season, competing again at the wing-back spot? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I think we could afford to move on from him now and sign players better suited then. Sorry, I just heard some loud noise outside my window. Anyway, yeah, going on. Just looking, Eni, how do you feel about Angerin? Think he'll ever be given a real chance at the club? I prefer to give him a chance over a few of our attackers at the moment. I mean, I'm not too sure, to be fair. I know that, remember last January when Tuchel took over, he did persuade Angerin and Gilmour to remain, gassing it, saying they're going to get game time, blah, 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 it's going to benefit you. We fast forward 12 months, has it benefited any of those players? No. And my thing is the fact that our expensive money buys are kind of struggling offensively as well too. I can't imagine Angerin coming in and being able to do much of anything, considering that he won't be prioritised at all. So, him going on loan to Huddersfield Town, he'll be fully fit soon where he should be playing. I'm interested to see how he's going to perform there. But I think realistically, especially with how none of our attacking players are really prospering like that since we've wasted so much money on them. Yeah, I don't really see Angerin getting much of an opportunity, to be honest with you. Moving on to Alex. People have been quick to discard Christensen. Yeah, way too quick. And it's just like everyone's acting as if it's their money in the club, or their dad's money, or their uncle's money, or their mum's. I don't know. Like, I just really don't care about the financial side. Like, I mean, I'm not acting like I'm too good for it. Like, me myself, I understand where that frustration comes from. Maybe the frustration that people will have towards players not committing and stuff like that. But I've just been here so many times over the years with these same types of stories that after a while, like, I'm only forced to just change my perspective on that. And to be fair, I just don't really care, I would just say pay the money towards these guys. Surely that's going to be much cheaper than, spending big on someone else, paying their agent fees, giving them a big contract. And then, then you've got that little bit of a situation where what if they don't perform or they get injured, or, you have more of a risk factor. To be honest, I would just pay. I mean, it seems like maybe Rudiger might get that 200k a week. I hope he does. We'll get some, or close to that at least. But Christensen as well too. He's done quite a lot for us. When he had that incredible game in the Champions League final against Man City, everyone was all over Christensen. He's the best, world class, Danish Maldini, etc., etc. And then when contract news comes up, now he's a snake. He's not good enough. I mean, I don't know. Velan, who are your realistic wing-back backup signings for both flanks? Well, I'm hoping that we're not necessarily going to rely too much upon wing-backs for next season, to be honest with you. I mean, I do like the sound of Cucurella. I'd imagine he'd be very expensive, though. Very expensive. So I'm not too sure. I've always found that Marla guy from Atalanta quite interesting. Maybe I'd love to see like a Lamptey back or Livramento. Maybe Lamptey. I think they're both very unique players when they play that wing-back position. And it's a shame that we didn't use any of them. Today I did a story talking about Cucurella. The club are targeting him. He's of strong interest towards them. And it's just like, we spent 50-something on Chilwell. No one's going to complain if we spent like another 35 million to sign Cucurella. But the minute you say maybe Lamptey and Livramento should have remained and competed, then all of a sudden the argument is that, well, they were pissed off because they'd have to compete with James. I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. Paul, totally agree. Harry, Christensen needs to be in the bench and bring on Jalaba. Yeah. Paul, Lukaku is playing like he got dumped yesterday by his girlfriend. I mean, I don't really agree, to be fair. This is what I mean. Now that Lukaku is enemy number one, everything he does is going to be hyper scrutinized. All the reactions towards him are going to be like very hypersensitive to. Now, I've seen Havertz in this game show a few bad touches, bad this, bad that, bad that. I'm not going to stick it on him because it's part and parcel of playing as a forwards. But no one's going to apply that same consistency towards him, are they? To be honest with you. Tank the player. West Ham don't need to sell Rice because their boards already got money in the club that Sullivan and Gore can put in their pockets because they don't invest. I mean, yeah. I mean, they really messed up in January. Weren't able to sign anyone to help their cause to, try and secure Champions League football. Rice, let's hope that he's available on a decent amount of money. And the thing with Rice is that I felt like he could have moved, but he'd have to do the thing that he doesn't want to do, and that would be having to, be a bit of a dickhead at West Ham, saying, no, I don't want to stay, I do want to go, He's got too much respect for the people at the club, teammates, etc., to ever do that. But like I said, when we signed Ben Chilwell, Leicester City were using the same tactics until Chilwell was starting to make a bit of a noise at Leicester and was disappointed by not being allowed to go. Clubs are not selling players. It's not this thing where, you just pay the value for the player and that's that. Sometimes you have to fight just as dirty with a club if you want to force a move away and, do right by your career. So we'll have to see what happens with Rice, but the fact he's not going to sign any contract extension at all. If you're West Ham, you're thinking, once the summer comes, he'll have 2 years left. It makes sense to cash in on him for big money instead of waiting for his contract to go down by another year, because then he'll be literally going for absolutely nothing. We'll have nothing to show for it because we're not going to have Champions League football when Rice goes. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think maybe... Okay. I'm going to stop talking about that now. Getting back to the game. And Jorginho is coming off for N'Golo Kante. Okay, that's good to see at least then. Lukaku looked better after the goal. Yeah, I agree. And I think compared to Kai, he's been a lot more dangerous compared to Kai in this game. Let's keep things real. Florian Wirtz at Chelsea, he's a good player, but I feel like we have a ton of cams in the team currently. And now we have Havertz, I think that kind of makes Wirtz redundant. Even though I feel like maybe Wirtz is more of that technical player between the lines that we'd want compared to Havertz at this point in time. I think Havertz is a very interesting player, to be honest with you. I've not seen too much from him. And I'm not one of those guys that's going to... Obviously, that Champions League final goal that he scored, I'm not going to just use that as an excuse for, another 12 months. I mean, I don't know. Nini, you're way too nice to Lukaku. I feel like you let him off way too easy. But again, off easy from what? I mean, if I'm letting him off too easy, I could say everyone's been way too critical and hard. Because as I'm trying to say, if you compare it to other performances today, I mean, would you say Havertz has been better today? I mean, absolutely not. Sorry, you guys, one sec. Okay. I'm not seeing anything too different now from HILAL at all, to be honest. Jorginho subbed off. Yeah, Kante's come on. I guess it's about maybe balancing out the minutes, fitness reasons, I guess. Did Jorginho have any slight knocks before the end of the first half? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think that maybe it's just just a sub to make, I guess. He's been very quiet, Pereira. Very quiet today. And that's it. He tried it there with that little dive thing. Okay, now you guys are just critic. Yep. Lukaku has had more games than Havertz, more match fit. Yep. I mean, he has had COVID and injuries as well too. You can criticize in isolation without whataboutism. What are you drinking, Nini? Just some kombucha, to be fair. My girl put me on to kombucha. I didn't even know what this was, to be honest with you. But it doesn't taste too bad, to be honest. Come on, Kai. That's it, Kai. Good ball. Nice little, I don't even know what the move's called. Can't even think quickly enough. Oh, that's unlucky. Hit the posts. But that was nice play from Havertz. Very nice play, you know. Just hits the ball past his opponent, runs past it. Like, Havertz is a very fast player. Like on paper, he's got everything. He's tall, he's fast, he's strong, he's good in the air. Grew the ball in his feet as well too. Oh, that was so unlucky then. But I just love that. I love that he was looking to like sell the keeper, pretending that he was going to put a cross back for Lukaku, when in fact he was always going to go for that dink ball. So that was nice play from Kaiden. Very nice play. But Al Hilal have been very disappointing so far. They've not done much of anything, to be fair. Played Kante. Like, we've been winning so many tackles in the half that we got to punish them for like one of these now. Played cover. Kante. Free kick. Goods. Big up Nini. You're so one of my favourite YouTubers. Appreciate that, Big K. Thanks, man. Like, I mean, we don't all have the same opinions. It's not that deep. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, like I was saying, I think maybe Lukaku, I'm just trying to, like, I mean, he deserves the eyes on him, but I'm not going to be hypercritical with what he does. But, oh, that was a nice ball. What? Offsides. Oh, my God. But Christensen has been playing a lot of progressive balls in the final thirds. A lot more than I typically tend to see from him, to be honest. Like, they've got no one in midfield to progress the ball. Like, they're literally just focusing on playing wides the entire time. And we're closing them down quite easily. Come on, Aspie, follow him, stick with him. Oh. Yes, Kante. Okay, you haven't won the ball back yet. Okay. Still not got the ball back. Yeah, Pereira's been really poor in this game so far. Not really done much of anything against us, to be fair. And I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. Has the offside tech been used yet? I'm not. Maybe. I know that they're using robots in this game today, right? Yeah, they're using like AI or robots to officiate. I've just been doing a decent job so far then. Yes, Alonso. That's it. Win that ball again. Oh. Yeah, straight free kick on Alonso then. Ooh. That's definitely going to hurt. Aspie free out wide again. Good ball in. Oh, nice cut back to Ziyech. Oh, played Ziyech. That's it. Oh, come on, Kante. That's such a poor pass, man. We had two guys then who made the right runs. And it's not even found one of them. If you guys need any more streams to the game, I'm posting one right here. Come on, Z. Cut inside, bro. Come on. Yes, Rom. Come on. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. That was such a shit ball in from Alonso then. But anyway, we have another set piece, have another corner. I guess Ziyech will have another corner to take. Surprised no one else can take them, especially when like all 5 or 6 of them so far haven't been too great currently. Come on, Z, man. Good ball. Come on. Like, trust us to score from a set piece in this game as we tend to do. Flipping no. Thank you so much. Live on E4. Yep. Ahmed's goal line technology is the only successful tech introduced in the game so far, probably because there's no human error in it. Yeah. I mean, it feels like we're slightly moving to. I mean, that looked like a clear penalty. That was a penalty, no one. Was that on Christensen who got fouled in the books? What? That looks like, was that not a foul then? From that set piece? Yeah, it's on E4. I've been saying that this game is on E4. It's on Channel 4 the entire time. Oh, come on. He got skipped past too easy then, guys. Come on. That was like the worst dummies I've ever seen to. Play that speed. Good defending. Just got his body in front then. So they got their new signing, Michael, that they signed from Flamenco. I think he got like 14 goals in the Brazilian league this season. They got Andre Carrillo, the guy who was at Sporting Lisbon. I think a few other clubs in Europe as well too. They need to do something different, I guess. That's it, Z. Love from Dubai, Nicolo, bro. Appreciate that, man. Like, I would have loved to have gone to this game live, actually, to be honest. But hopefully, I will be going to the World Cup in December. That's what I'm actually hoping to do. Be out there for at least like 10 days. I've been to a few like international tournaments before. I've been to the Euros. I've been to a World Cup in Germany as well. The 2006 one. I feel like international tournaments, it has such like an amazing vibe. Like, I think that's just like one of the best like footballing experiences. International tournaments every single time. I think the energy people have going into them as well too. It's just a lot. It's very friendly. It's very energetic. You know, a lot happens. Played Rudy. Ooh, that was nearly a nice ball that backs me putting that past him. Ooh, like this is what I mean. We have like how many left-footed players in the team? How many left-footed players in the team? I mean, he's offside again. Of course, offsides. All our players are offside constantly. But then it's just like, we want a player to control that ball with his right foot. How can they? You know, our entire front three are all left-footed players. And I just think that in terms of like a balance, in terms of those angles he want opened up, to have 3 left-footed players, it's not helpful in moments like this. That's a foul. That Quella guy's been giving away so many fouls in this game. Like, not one yellow cards. I mean, not created too much in the second half currently. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a poor pass, Lukaku then. Poor pass. That's what I mean. Like, one of the only times one of our strikers is able to, like, literally stay on sides, space to run into, and then the pass into space is not good enough. Like, people always, we love to, like, scapegoat individuals in our attack, but I just think, like, I look at everything cohesively as a team, as a unit. And I feel like as a unit, over the past 12 months, like, our offense has been that final thing that has not really gone to levels yet. But anyway, that was a nice breakaway one from Kante. Oh, good pass to find Kai, and poor first touch in from Kai. Now it's brought the ball all the way back now. Kante. Oh. And Lukaku now is outmanning the books as the ball came in too late. But that was a nice... Oh! Like, Lukaku's link-up play has been good in this game. Like, a nice little header. Cushion header to find Ziyech. But this is what I mean. By the time the ball goes to Lukaku, like, the angles are closed down. He's outmanned inside the books time and time again. I feel like it's a Chelsea thing. Like, every time we have forwards, they've all experienced that same issue. It's not just been Lukaku. It's not, like, unique to him. But that was a nice little half-volley attempt from Hakim Ziyech. That he's the only one that actually, you know, does something different. You know, provides a little bit of inspiration out from nothing. Anyway, 60 minutes have gone by, 30 minutes left. I don't want to get cocky or arrogant, but it does feel like we have secured this. I haven't seen much quality yet from Al Hilal to really feel worried by anything. If only like some of our final third play was a bit sharper and a bit more accurate, I think we would have had the second goal by now, at least. But yeah, look, they have literally no one to pass to in the middle. And then it's been very easy for our midfield to get on the ball and everything, to be honest. Oh. Lukaku needs to improve his touches, okay? Man like N'Golo Zidane, yeah, I know that little flick in the air came from nowhere then, but you know, Kante's always had that little that techie side to his game. You know, Al Hilal just forcing passes out wide, got no central presence whatsoever. Come on, that's it, good 1-2, inject the pace, that's it, cover. Just overhit that touch then. Yeah. Musa Morega's dropped deeper. Okay. Yeah, it's been very easy for us. Like, once we like hold our shape in our own half, we'll force them to play balls out wide, and other than maybe like one or two pieces of play in this game, they've not done much. It's been easy for us to just like overload them out wide and yeah, you know, protect ourselves centrally, to be honest. If we play against Palmeiras, I'm expecting a much better quality game. Oh, Kepa! Yes, Kepa. Wow. The one piece of quality then. Like Marega, that run outside of Thiago Silva. Kepa's got nothing to do the entire game. He's alert and he's ready to close that ball down then. Good play from Kepa. Jorginho has missed. They are running the midfields. I mean, I don't really think they're running the midfield, to be honest. But we were a bit complacent there. We weren't really closing them down quickly enough. We allowed them to switch the ball from left to right so easily then. Terrible corner. Terrible corner. Come on, win that ball. Come on, Kai. Oh, giving away a sloppy free kick, Kai. Come on. Come on, Kai. That was not the one. Ah. Yeah, keep that wall strong, keep that wall tight. Good communication between Kepa and the wall then. Like, one thing about us is that we don't have one of those walls that breaks. It's not porous. If you want to score a free kick, it has to be spectacular. We've got a lot of units in that wall too as well. So, oh, let's see what happens in this situation. Terrible. Pereira's been so poor in this game. Like, other than that one pass of Marega like a few minutes back, been super poor. Play it, Kante. I feel like they're forcing us back a bit too much now. We're not pressing as much. Maybe it's time to make a substitution just to keep the intensity levels up there. But nice hold-up play from Lukaku. That's it. And a foul from behind. Book this guy, man. Finally getting books. Like, every time we play against teams, I swear, like, there's at least one player in the opposition that's allowed to make at least, like, what, 5-6 fouls a game before getting the yellow cards. I mean, he had to make the foul then, because we had a breakaway then. But yeah, that was nice hold-up play from Lukaku. I think, like, he's just too much to handle for them physically. And the fact that we're playing balls to feet, which is the best way to use them, he's been a lot more effective, I think, in this game today. But anyway, Aspilicueta forwards. Oh, come on. Oh, like, when I just saw that lack of power in that cut-back pass from Aspi, I knew that move was over then. But it's just like, we have so much, like, territorial threat, but then, like, what we do with the ball in these areas, it's like there's like that lack of quality sometimes, you know. Anyway, Hakeem, this is like set piece number 7, racking them up right now, and I'm still waiting for that big one. I'm still waiting for a good one. Marega, Lukaku, looking at brothers right now. Oh, okay, that was a good one. Kai, at least he has an attempt on goal again. Oh, I saw that running behind. Come on. Oh. Oh, what's a save? Kepa, man. Yo, what's happened to Kepa? He's a completely new guy these days. Oh. Yo, that was a mad save. Hey. That looks so aesthetically pleasing as well too. Like that was just yeah. That was a save. But come on, concentrate you guys. Oh. Anyway, shout out to Nicolo21. Thank you, bro, for supporting. Hope you're having a good time in Dubai, enjoying that heat right now, man. Shout out, just looking good save. Torch trends, oh my god. What are we doing, man? Your channel was too good, man. You really deserve more views, factors. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think right now, currently, we're just looking a little bit complacent. Like, I'm looking at the wing backs. They're starting to find more spaces now behind Alonso and Azpilicueta, and they're playing a lot of quick diagonals there. But you know, I mean, you know, they do have decent quality. They haven't shown it as much throughout this entire game, but you know, we have to take it. You know, we have to take it serious. We can't be complacent. Come on, you guys. Pressure them. Pressure them. Come on. Oh, shit. Nah, I mean, they're starting to have a bit too many attempts right now. Starting to grow a lot more in confidence right now. Maybe a sub has to be made or something. I don't know what's happened with the team currently. We just feel a bit slow to be closing down. Nicola, hey, I appreciate that, bro. Thanks, man. Torch Rens, they just been attacking the last 20 minutes. Yeah, we barely done anything. Like, this is the thing with us using our wing backs all the time. Like, they're starting to not get us forward as much now. Like, they're pushing men forwards. They're trying to stop us building up. And again, another stoppy pass. Another stoppy piece of play now. Flipping hell. Come on, you guys. Yeah, like before when our intensity was a lot stronger those first 60 minutes, we were stopping doing much out wide. But now they're starting to grow a bit more down both flanks now. Oh, crap. It seems like they've definitely woken up a lot more now. That the movement of Marega especially is just drifting like in between the spaces between like Rudiger and Silva quite a lot now. You know, he's finding spaces in behind Marcos Alonso and Rudiger. Mount's coming on now, and I definitely think that intensity now. We need someone that's going to come back now and close down and be sharper now. Definitely. Like, I wonder who's coming off. Is it going to be like Z? Is that going to be like Havertz? I'm not too sure. Yo, it's getting feisty now. Now this is more of the game that I wanted to see now, to be fair. Like now it's getting a bit more entertaining. But Mount is coming off for Ziyech. Okay, that makes sense. I do feel like he hasn't been tracking back as much this second half. Yay. 28 is an amazing midfielder for Al Hilal. Is that what? Is that Desari? Are you talking about Pereira? Or anyway, that's it. Come on, Kai. Free kick. Right, fair enough. Oh my God, Marcus. I mean, they've got some skill and technique. Al Hilal. I'm not gonna. This is why I was respecting these guys in the preview. They do have good skill, good individuals. Like they are a strong team. Like to be one of the best teams in Asia. You know, you have to have quality. You're not. You definitely need to have quality. Some useless players in this club don't deserve. Fair enough. Tuchel is gonna come back Bolds from pulling his hair out watching these guys play. Uh, Alonso, yeah, he got cooked disgustingly. This is what I mean when you're relying upon wing backs like this, man. They can't keep up for 90 minutes. I was shook then, not gonna lie. Like, that was terrible defending from set pieces. One little, nah, that was not good enough at all. I'm slightly starting to get a bit more nervous now. Like, this second half, we've barely created anything. And it's mad that in the space of this half, Al Hilal have come back now, and they're now level on shots on target and shot attempts as well too. And we literally outclassed them in the first half. Like, this second half performance has not been as good as the first half currently. And yeah, I don't know, it's a bit disappointing, not gonna lie. It's literally been all Al Hilal for the past, like, nearly, 25 minutes now. Like, I don't get why we didn't, like, maintain the same way we played before. Come on, cover. Ah, yes, Kovacic, that's it. Please. Mount's free on the far post. Come on, Lonslow. Play Lukaku. Yes, Mount. Ah. We are a bit underwhelming, yep. Dave, they're getting a bit more physical. They are. They're playing with more bravery. Look, they're finding that spaces in behind our wing backs a lot more now. They weren't able to do that in the first, 50 minutes of this game. Igalo. But they're really targeting Alonso and Aspi a lot more now in the second half. Oh, defending from Rudiger. Defending. I can't lie, that was a bit of a saucy little first touch from El Desari, but Alonso, Rudiger with that experience then. You know, not getting forward into making these tackles, just holding your ground and blocking that space. But I mean, how often are they just playing these little cutback passes into space from out wides, time and time again? You know, who's there to block these balls out? Oh, Kai, man. Kai. Ah. Look how tired Alonso and that look, just tracking back now. Like, Rudiger the goat. Yeah, bring on Timo. I guess he could do something. I'm not, honestly, with Timo, I've got no confidence, to be fair. Augustin, why only 5 defenders? We need to bring all defenders back and play 10, I think. Please just accept back 3 sucks. I mean, it has its limits. But look, this is what I'm saying. Look, my God, they're really starting to come alive now, this Al Hilal team, you know. Come play that pass into Mount. That's it. And then we pass all the way back. Ah, man. It's like, let's run out of ideas completely then. That's what I mean. Like, there was a breakaway and I thought, like, what? How has this turned into just a, like, useless possession in the final third and the ball being playing backwards? Like, I swear we had a breakaway then, and this is what's happened since then. So poor, man. Like, everything's always a mission with us all the time. Like, every single time becomes a mission to get any result in a game. Is it like really hot? Maybe do you think maybe it's excuses? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of reasons to explain the second half dip. To be honest with you, but that's what I mean. Aspie's getting overloaded a lot more now. They're starting to play these balls behind him and Alonso. I mean, I'm not liking it, to be fair. Talk trends, yeah. I mean, like I said, I went into this game knowing that this team had quality. We weren't playing against like a League One quality level team or like a League Two quality level team. I mean, this is a good team of good players. So yeah, I mean, I knew that we had to play well. We've been lucky and fortunate that Al Hilal basically gave us that goal to Leeds. If it wasn't for that goal, I wonder what we'd be doing right now. I really don't know. But anyway, they're bringing on their new signing, and Michael Carrillo's coming on as well. I wonder who's going to be coming off for them. But the El Shani guy is really starting to grow in influence now in the second half. Again, that pass in particular every time. That pass. But anyway, yeah, the referee let us off with that one then. But anyway, Kai. Ball's played backwards. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, Rom. Come on, Rom. I'm going to be absolutely real with you guys, yeah? When you cost 100 million, I'm expecting you to be taking a shot for yourself, not going to lie. I mean, I thought maybe the referee, yeah. If it looked like a foul on them, I mean, I don't really care. We took advantage of that. But could Lukaku not have just cut inside then? Just to cut inside and just, you know, take the ball on his outside of his foot and take a quick shot across goal? Like, you know, force something. Force something. I feel like, unfortunately, you have to take more responsibility in these moments. Not going to lie. Oh, Kovacic, relax, man. Come on. No sloppy fouls or yellows. Come on, man. I'm sorry, he looks... Why is everyone quick? Anytime Lukaku does like... This is the thing when people are just looking to scapegoat. It means you just wait for one mistake to come before you criticize. And it's just not... It's not fair. I mean, I could say Kai has been a lot more sloppier than Lukaku in this game. And I've not seen one comment against Havertz at all in this entire game. So, I don't think it's fair, very fair. Especially when he's been probably our most threatening offensive player. Yeah, I don't know what some people are talking about, to be fair. Okay. Pereira's off. Okay, calm. It's the truth. He's lacking confidence. Lukova will be sent off. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a bit of an unnecessary tackle then from Kova. Not going to lie. I mean, there's ways to foul and not get a yellow card like that. Ahmed, I feel like their players are starting to realise they respected us too much at the start of the game. Yep, I think that's a very, very fair point. Showed way too much respect, and I mean, thank God they did. Thank God they... Ay. Like, I'm slightly worried now for this game versus Palmeiras. Like, I'm expecting them to be maybe a bit better than Al Hilal. A lot more dirtier and rougher as well, too. So... I mean, yeah, we're going to have to, if we want to win this, we're going to have to play well, like I said. Need to loan Kai back to the Bundesliga. Exactly, Kai has made a lot of mistakes, and I only see one comment about it. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, I suppose like this, like, human psychology, where when you're just looking to target someone all the time, you just wait for any half mistake or anything. Like, it's not that deep where we have to be doing that. I mean, without his goal, we're not leading in this game. So I just feel like it's a bit unnecessary, to be fair. But I mean, you guys know me, but when have you ever really seen me like targeting any player like that since I've started the channel? I mean, I just don't do that. But I'd probably say maybe the best players in the game so far. Kova's been good. Oh, nice first touch from Kai, bro. Kai. Oh my God. Games are very tough, very rough now. Look at man. That's what I like about Mason Mount, man. Like he doesn't take shit for any of his teammates at all. Like he's always there to back and defend his guys. Like that's how it has to be. It has to be that. Anyway, Mount, come on. Oh, it's getting very rough now. Like, was he trying to show his studs then, that guy? I don't know where this aggression came from, to be fair. It's just come from nowhere, man. This guy's, what's his name? Al Bulayi. This guy is fuming right now. Football link. Let me send another link to the game. I've just posted another link to the stream, you guys. It's in the chat right now. I guess my thing is though, like, maybe, I mean, what is the temperature in this game? Maybe it's like really hot. I mean, that's the only explanation for why like the intensity levels have dropped a bit. Like, I know that in December it's a lot cooler. But I don't know. I'd have to Google this afterwards, to be fair. But anyway, like literally not too long to go now. Hopefully we book ourselves a place in the final. No goals conceded. Mount is there. Mount is ready to be from this game today. I'm definitely here for this. Another red card in this game, I swear there will be. I mean, let's hope not. Let's hope not. B-Tech Marcelo playing up. Havertz is bad in second half. Yeah, Rudiger would make a great teammate, 1000%. In the Middle East, it's not hot. Okay, so it's not so hot right now. Okay, calm. So there's no excuses to be made about the intensity level dropping like that. Then it's not that hot. That's good to hear. Then. Kai. Really good switches to play. Finds Mount. Does he find Mount? Come on, Mount. Upper body. So Sar's coming off, I guess, for Alonso. Yep. Okay. Isn't it late there? I don't think it's hot. Probably Varna, warmer than here, but not hot. Okay, cool. But yeah, I wonder what the time is there. I know that, like, Zolt's Love was saying in the press conference that the players had like 4 hours sleep, that they're feeling a bit jet lagged. Maybe that's playing a part. I guess, I don't know. Or maybe we just have to accept that maybe Al Hilal are a good team, and maybe this is why the game is hard as well too. Maybe you just have to accept that too as well. Yes, sir. That's it. Oh, play backwards. '87th minute, a few more minutes to go now. Come on, Kai, hold that ball. That's it, Kai. Keep that ball, man. That's it. Kill the game. Kill the game. Oh. I know Mount and Lukaku are talking right now. They must have got something messed up then. Lukaku's run. Yeah, I don't know who he was finding. Who was gonna like play the ball to him then when you're not in a good position, Lukaku? I mean, come on, man. You should have been like dropping deeper to receive the cutback. It's common sense. Thank God. Good ball in, Mount. Come on. Oh, that was a sick ball in then. That's played, Sar. Played. Just keep the ball, you guys. Keep the ball. Slow the tempo down. Keep the ball. That's it. Offsides. I mean, hopefully it's not going to be too much added time, added second half. I'm just looking forward to this game being over, to be fair. But again, that Marega run out wide has been so dangerous. Offsides? Oh, thank God. Just slow it down now, you guys. Waste time. Slow it down. Like, there's no need to move the ball on quickly now. I mean, the referees have been... So, okay, I don't think... Okay, VAR's for the robots in. The referees have been kind of mids in this game today. Not going to lie. That's it. The game's nearly over. Rudy. Played. Come on, Mount. Kill the game. Make the overlap, Aspie. Oh, now it's passed backwards. Yes, he was wrong. 3 minutes of extra time, you guys. I liked how we've kept control for the past like, what, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. How are they getting that messed up, that 1-2 then? Played Mount. I mean Aspie then. But I feel like Mount's energy has definitely helped limit some of the... Oh, that was better then. But Mount being introduced has definitely helped that stop the runs of El Shani. They're not getting their fullbacks as high up the pitch anymore. Like when they were getting them high up, they was really starting to cause us danger. But good foul, Christensen. Good foul. Very good foul from Christensen then. Played, Sar. That's it, boys. Flipping hell, Kai. Oh, this game's nearly over. Thank God. Mount is more energetic than Arnold Schwarzenegger on steroids. Oh, unlucky, but thank God. That sums up his entire game today, to be fair. I can see why Kai Havertz hasn't played in 2 months. Yep. Literally 1 more minute, you guys, of extra time. And it seems like we have booked a place in this year's final against Palmeiras. That's going to be a tough game after seeing how we played in this one. Play Lukaku. That's it. Waste time. Slow. Waste time. Waste time. There's no rush. There's no rush. Waste time. Lukaku down the right hand side. That's it. That's it. Hold the ball up there. Waste time. That's it, you guys. Any second now, the referee's going to blow that whistle. That's it. That's hold the ball, Lukaku. Hold that ball. Play Kansei. Oh. That's it, you guys. We're getting ever closer to lifting this. Like, you know, I'm not expecting to see many inspiring performances. I mean, this was definitely a hard game in the end. It became a lot more difficult than I think we all expected. Credit to Al Hilal, I guess. Not the most inspiring offensive performance, but listen, as long as we secure this trophy, that's what that really matters. I think against Palmeiras, it's going to be very difficult. I know that they're good on the counter attack, very aggressive, good defensively, and they're going to play with a. I mean, they definitely won't show us any respects. Yeah, it became a lot harder than it should have been, to be fair. But regardless, you guys, that game is over right now. I'm gonna end things now. I need to get the match review ready, up and running. It will be out under the next hour or so. Appreciate you guys watching this stream with me. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys later on for the match review. Thank you to everyone again.